anything that stresses your body, puts it into a state of shock, is good in the long run. But a little bit of perceived adversity, being a little bit too hot, a little bit too cold, and especially the gradient between those two, which is why we jump from one to the other. The next point is that I've looked at the literature. And at first, when I was prompted by my publisher to look into this scientifically, they said, you know, what about this cryotherapy? What do you think? And a couple of years ago, I had no idea that this was real. It sounded like bullshit to me. But I looked into it, and there are two important things. One is cryotherapy or cold exposure will build up what's called brown fat. We didn't know brown fat existed in humans until about 5 years ago. Typically it's across your back and in other reasons. You can see it with a PET scan, but otherwise it's pretty invisible, just looks like fat. But brown fat's particularly healthy because it has a lot of mitochondria, and we think it also secretes little proteins that tell the rest of the body to be healthy. It certainly revs up your metabolism and will burn energy. If you're looking to stay lean, having a bit of brown fat is all good. So my friend Ray Cronus and I have written on this, and Andrew Bremer at the NIH. We call it the metabolic winter hypothesis. And essentially it's saying that in our lifestyles these days, we're always warm. I'm wearing this jacket. We sleep with the covers on. We turn up the heat. We never get exposed to cold unless we force ourselves to. And we think that that's possibly largely responsible, if not, you know, maybe partly, perhaps largely responsible for the diabetic problem. Turn on your brown fat. Now that's going to keep people lean. If we bundle up and we eat the kind of diets that we see in the supermarket, that's going to be doubly bad for our bodies.
Yeah.
We're warm, we're not losing energy, and we're eating a lot more.